Yo, what's up? It's your girl Nene, fresh kid.
Shy, the ink junkie.
So this is what everybody been, requesting from us. So I mean, like I get it all the time. Everybody asks us like, "How'd you guys meet?" and all this stuff. Cause we are a couple, stud for stud, and this is how we met. Video. All right. So you wanna go first?
Oh, about how low key stalking you
You was stalking me.
a little bit.
She was stalking me. What the fuck? Okay, so
I wasn't stalking you. Okay, I just so happened to be on all the social networks.
she was on all my social networks, Facebook, all my pages on Facebook, because I have like a lot of pages. Um, I had a page called Oh Babe Black Lesbians, but that ain't there no more. Facebook was being a bitch and deleted it. Oh well. But I guess she was following me. But at the time, I wasn't living in Atlanta yet. So, I moved to Atlanta, blah, blah, shit with the last bitch and all that goddamn shit. So, I'm like so off topic. But, so, I feel like I look a hot mess right now. But anywho, so I seen her post on Facebook, something about taking her mom to Waffle House in Dorville. So, me and my friend, I was like, okay, because my friend was living in Dorville at the time. So I'm like, yo, what's good? Uh, wait, what I say?
Do I need to go look for it?
No, like you don't have to look for it. It was something simple like I be in Dorville a lot because my friend lived out there. So I'm like, me and my friend looking for some people to chill with, some bros to chill with, whatever. So you know what I'm saying. We ended up gliding and texting and all that shit. And she was never really into stuff for stud.
Oh.
But I changed her mind. I guess this tongue game too strong, you know what I'm saying?
You just really gonna put my business out like that?
That's my business, not yours. That's my business.
That's everybody's business.
Yeah, shit, everybody know that. No, but when I first hit her up, because I hit her up, I wasn't really intentionally looking for a girlfriend. Actually, I was, but I wasn't looking for it in her. But I was just looking for somebody to chill with. So we ended up gliding and shit. Getting to know each other a little bit more, and then me being all flirtatious and shit, because that's how I am anyway. Libra Nation. So I was just low key flirting with her on the low, and I guess she was feeling me. I guess. So one day she told me to come, visit her where she works. So I came up to her job, and then she was standing there all short and shit because I couldn't find her at first. But she came out, and she was standing there all short and shit with her little fake dreads in her head and fucking big ass red shirt, some goddamn cargos. And I gave her a hug. But she was there with a big ass smile on her face though the whole time.
She was too. Chuck E. Cheese was showing all her teeth, all of them.
No, yeah, I was, I was, but yeah. So she was, I gave her a hug and all that, and then she was like, after I left with her, she was, I'm glad you came to see me. So I'm like, oh, thank you, blah blah, blah blah. So I ended up. I was bored. Me and my friend was driving around. She was like, come see me. It was another day. So I ended up come see her, and like the job she was working at the time, she really didn't do shit. So we can actually.
I miss that now.
So I went up there with me and my friend. So I was in there for a good 30 minutes to an hour. We was just talking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we was just talking, but majority of the time was us just sitting there staring at each other and looking and smiling and shit. So that was that. Um, she said she fell for me first. Look at her. She fell for me first. You know you did. And like our relationship went so fucking fast. Like it don't make no sense how fast it went. Like it went too fast. And with like a week later, we actually, instead of just at her job. Okay, so this is how this went, you know. So we I was at work. So she was gonna come over. So hold on. Okay, so let me start over. So the time we actually met in person, like outside of work, whatever, I had to work 5 to 3:45, I think it was. So I didn't get off till 3:45, and she didn't have to work that day. So she got dropped off at the library where I live at 8 o'clock in the motherfucking morning. Was it 8?
Yeah.
8 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get off until 3:45, and my job was like 25 minutes away from the library. She sat there the whole day, yo. Sat there the whole day waiting for me. So I'm like, you sure you want to wait? And all that shit. She was like, yeah, I will. So I get off of work and I go pick her up from the library. So we come back to my crib. I hop in the shower real quick. She all shy and innocent and shit. So I'm like, cover your eyes. Because I was getting dressed. So I'm like, cover your eyes. She really put her fucking hat over her fucking eyes so she couldn't see.
I was being polite.
Uh-huh. But before we left out the door to go on our little date to Hibachi, she stopped me and we ended up giving a kiss. Before we left out the door, because she was looking at me like, no, she's short, so you had to look at me.
For real? You had to look up though? You had to look up.
But yeah, so she ended up we gave each other a kiss before we went out the door. So we went to Hibachi and we smoked outside the restaurant. We went in there high as fuck, really.
Man.
And she felt some type of way because we was in there and it was, I wasn't gonna say it was awkward.
It was awkward.
It was awkward more so for her. It was awkward for her, not for me. Because, I'm not that shy, so I'm just like, whatever, goddamn. For her. So, she probably felt it was awkward because I had got up. And then we was talking, right? We was in the middle of a conversation. And we would, like, I'm so fucking high. I don't know what the fuck going on. I just feel like, because I would sit there and I doze, like, be in the zone, or I'd be laughing and then snot start coming out my nose because I'm not breathing or some shit because I'm laughing. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but snot was coming. So I didn't want to be rude and blow my nose at the table, so I hopped my ass up, run to the bathroom. She probably felt some type of way because I got up and ran away. So, I feel some type of way too by watching movies and niggas getting up and run away. Feel like, oh man, what the fuck I do? Who, goddamn, blah, blah, blah. But that's how that went. But when we got back to my crib, though, who sits on somebody's face on the first day?
You. Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, like the first day though. Who does that? Like,
see, she made it seem like I just stripped down butt ass naked, told her ass to lay down, and I just helped myself to her face. The fuck?
No.
Don't make me sound like a face rapist. All right?
No, but she didn't like force it upon me. But I mean, you could tell that she wanted it. First of all, who gonna sit at the library for fucking 8 o'clock in the morning till whatever goddamn time and not expect
Somebody
to get
that
some?
really likes you.
Yeah, see? But you ended up getting some anyway.
I wasn't planning on it.
Girl, you know you was.
I wasn't.
You know you
I
was.
swear I wasn't.
You sure?
Yeah. Woo.
Either way, she got some. So, you know what I'm saying? That was how that went. And she was the first to say, I love you. She wanted to wait. So this is how this went. Maybe I should save it for another video, but I feel like I should just say it now. Okay, so this is how this went. We was on Glide. And I don't know what the fuck, but I was feeling some type of way. Because, you know, she was with somebody else long distance. This was way before we had sex. But, because, you know, I wasn't about to take it to the next level without her being out of a relationship that she was in. You know, it was a long distance relationship. They never, you know, met in person, all this other shit. So, you know, she was stuck between a rock and a hard place. And I was like, well, you know what? If you want me, because, I mean, if I'm giving you attention and your girlfriend's not, and you feeling some type of way about me, first of all, you shouldn't be feeling some type of way about me if you with somebody else. But if that's how you feeling, you know, you need to let that bitch go. I'm not gonna call her a bitch. You need to let that female go. And, you know, then come and holler at me. So she was like, I don't know what to do. So I gotta ask you something. What you have said? You was like, I don't know how to feel. Like I like this girl, but I don't know how she feel about me, and I don't want to say nothing. Damn, they feet big as hell.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm watching The Hobbit.
Yeah, hairy as shit.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Damn. But yeah, basically that middle school shit. Like, I like this girl, but I don't know. Blah blah blah. I don't know if she likes me. Well, I was like, well, you know what? If you don't open your mouth, you ain't gonna never find out.
She was mean.
I wasn't being mean. I probably was being mean.
Thank you.
But I'm just like, you know what? No. If you like me, say it. I mean, first of all, we both like each other, but don't go back to middle school with the shit when, you know, you grown as fuck. Just tell me that you like me. Shit, I like you. From the first time we started gliding and shit, it's when I fucking started liking you and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, she had to break up with the motherfucker. And she did, and now we this. But I don't know how the fuck this video went. I don't edit shit, and I'm not gonna edit shit because I don't have a computer.
This raw. No Vaseline.
No Vaseline. Yeah, so just subscribe to the channel if you watch this video, this long ass video. Subscribe to the channel, watch my previous videos, and we will be making more and more and more videos all the time. Leave, video topics and stuff for us to talk about. Follow me on Instagram, Fresh Kid Nene, 2Ds, Nene. All that shit to be on the page or whatever. But guys, thanks for the support. Maybe this video was a little bit too much, but I don't give a fuck because I'm too much. You know what I'm saying?